Hi, Pranav Mishra. I'm Alex, and I'll be your interviewer today. Welcome to your mock interview for the AI engineer position. We'll go through a few stages. First, you'll introduce yourself. Then we'll discuss your past experience, explore how you might fit with the role, and wrap up. Let's get started. Please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Pranav. I'm a recent grad from UIC with a master's in computer science. I started coding when I wanted to make games, so I explored Unity and made a couple of mobile games on that. And then with my studies, I wanted to get more deeper into AI and ML, and that's why I wanted to pursue masters.
That's great, Pranav. It sounds like you have a strong foundation in both game development and a keen interest in AI and ML. What specific areas within AI or machine learning are you most passionate about?
Well, I would say I'm pretty clear on the fundamentals of ML and all the algorithms and such, even transformers to be fair. But I think when it comes to building, I am very much interested in agents and how that might be in all sorts of applications, be it AI engineering applications or even games where you have NPC agents and stuff. So I would say that.
That's a fascinating area of focus, Pranav. The intersection of AI and game development, particularly with NPC agents, opens up a lot of creative possibilities. Can you share what you're currently doing now? Are you working on any projects or furthering your skills in AI?
Yeah, right now I'm working with my professor from UIC. We I work as I when I was doing my masters, I worked as a research software engineer, and even now after graduation, I'm doing the same. We are working on couple of projects, couple of research projects, and one of them is psychological research on how teamwork components may affect or improve AI agents in their agentic environments. So that is pretty exciting stuff. What we are proposing is how to best translate what is proven in to work in software engineering teams and see how that would affect an agentic environment or agentic team.
Thank you, Pranav Mishra. Let's discuss your experience. Can you elaborate on how you plan to translate teamwork principles from software engineering to agentic environments?
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much have a framework where the we have a set of team which is who tries to solve medical questions, and then we have certain frameworks such as shared mental model, mutual monitoring, a trust network. These are some of the ways we use that.
That sounds like a solid framework, Pranav. Using concepts like shared mental models and mutual monitoring can significantly enhance teamwork and communication among agents. What challenges have you faced in implementing this framework, and how did you address them?
Yeah, the first draft of the paper, we covered this major issue, which was the overload of efficiency versus cost analysis. That is, how much can we improve the accuracy versus how much are these multi-agent systems consuming more due to our overload framework. So it was a cost versus benefit kind of thing. And right now, we have shifted our research into SLMs or using small language models, and we're trying to see how better small language models can be. So the initial results are pretty good. We have seen an upwards of 3 times cost efficiency, and we are getting almost the same results as frontier models using just SLMs.
That's impressive, Pranav. Achieving similar results to frontier models while maintaining cost efficiency with small language models is a significant accomplishment. How do you see this research impacting the future of AI, especially in agentic environments or applications?
Well, first and foremost, our research is pretty niche. That is, we are only researching in healthcare domain, but we do have code to stretch out into other domains and see how that affects. So the problem right now is not everything works every time. In the teamwork components, there are certain even within our framework, even within our niche domain, we have certain issues where not every time a particular teamwork component would work. Maybe it will fail in an image data set. Maybe it will work in some other way. So we are still trying to like go to the core of where the innovation is, like why it's working the way it's working. Once we figure that out, then I mean the future of agentic work is SLMs. You're not going to use frontier models for agentic work. SLMs are going to be much better due to these frameworks and even more research from around the world.
Thank you, Pranav. We've covered a lot about your experience and insights. Now let's discuss how you might fit into our company and the AI engineer role. What interests you most about this position, and how do you see your skills contributing to our team?
Yeah, so I would like to add that upon graduation, I joined Wheel Price as an AI/ML intern. I worked there for 5 to 6 months, and I held full stack responsibilities as well as orchestrator on a couple of AI/ML projects, one of which was a fitment assistant and another a computer vision pipeline. So adding to that, I would say that I have extensive experience in AI engineering. I have GitHub profiles and portfolio where I have all my projects open. There are certain projects which are live, which are full stack applications, and then there are certain sort of a demo concept projects. So I have a lot. I have chatbots, I have multi-agent systems, I have games, I have reinforcement learning agent projects in C++, Python, React, full stack. I have it all across the deck. And I see myself as a curious builder. So I think this company is a really good fit for me.
Great insights into your experience, Pranav. Now let's talk about company and role fit. What aspects of our company's mission to revolutionize the insurance brokerage model resonate most with you?
Yeah, I like how you are trying to target this goal using this in this age of AI, and I would very much like to like get involved in the brainstorming sessions and see what are the tentative solutions that you're planning to implement. So there are certain fundamental things, like I'm pretty clear and solid on my fundamentals. So I like to think from the principles itself, like like where is the core innovation, like what exactly are we solving, and all the other stuff. I'm sure you guys are also monitoring that, but it's really exciting for me to be a part of that.
Thank you so much for sharing all of that, Pranav Mishra. I really enjoyed learning about your background and experience. We'll be in touch with next steps via email. Thank you again, and best of luck.
Thank you. Bye.